The City of Fremont Human Services Department's Youth and Family Services Division has been offering counseling and parenting support for parents, children, and adolescents for more than 30 years in Fremont, Newark, and Union City. Services include crisis intervention for at-risk youth and youth on probation, mental health counseling for youth in the schools, as well as alcohol and drug treatment services for adolescents and their families. Parent advocacy and peer support are critical services offered by a family partner. The family partner has experience raising children with special needs and behavioral challenges, and the Parent Café, which is facilitated by a trained family partner who acts as an advocate and coach to parents, is a place where parents can come to learn to be parent leaders and peer facilitators of Parent Café discussion tables.
So the history of Parent Café derives from the World Café. It's smaller groups. The purpose is to work on the 5 protective factors and to strengthen those within families. And the Parent Café allows me to have those parents connect, which I think is really good because they can build friendships within the community and they have the support. And because it focuses on the 5 protective factors, we're strengthening those. So the Parent Café is strength-based. We don't talk about the weaknesses in families as much as we talk about the strengths and how to build on those. If you're a parent and you feel isolated, a Parent Café gives you the opportunity to connect to the community and build friendships. If you're a parent that's struggling with your child, be it behavioral, be it physical, be it just the stress of being a parent or a single parent or even a couple, but it's self-reflection. It's based on self-reflection. So I think it allows parents to reflect on issues that they need to work on or strengthen.
I did not have any idea what Parent Café was about. All I learned is from what's on the flyer. It's a place for parents to discuss parenting topics.
Well, this is actually my second Parent Café. I came and participated in one in October. I was very open-minded to learning new things, hearing new parents hear how they cope with their kids' disciplines and how to cope with them while they go through school, and just listening to other parents, knowing that I'm not the only parent out there having problems with their kids and with society and how to help them, and trying to be a parent and a friend as well. I tend to just listen and try to be a leader or a table host help the parents open up and be relaxed, and it's okay to, you're not the only parent that's going through that. Even though it's a different situation, it all comes down that we're all the same, we're all having the same problem, and it's not just at your home.
Day one, I came in not knowing what to expect, so I remained an open mind. I was more guarded because I wasn't sure if this was the right place for me to put my guards down and be myself. But I learned quickly during the first session, because they set the expectations. When I hear that, I realize, okay, I guess I can just be myself. I learned that this is a trusting environment and that what I share remain in this room. I did not know that beforehand, that there would be like-minded parents. I just keep an open mind that people are gonna be different, people parent differently. But when I came into this room, even though we come from different parenting styles, different family dynamics, our kids have similarities, and even our parenting styles may have more similarities than I thought. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that I'm not in this alone. And even if my experience is different than other people, I learned something from other parents in return.
I think as a father, anytime there's an opportunity to come together with other parents and kind of just bounce things off of each other, it's a plus. I think one of the things that I've learned as a father and as a provider is that there's a lot of fear in fathers of putting yourself out there and being told that you're wrong, being told that you don't know what you're doing. So the Parent Café is a place where there are no judgments, there isn't that kind of energy. So coming in and making yourself vulnerable as a dad and sharing where you feel you struggle, it's really an important thing to be able to do and have an opportunity to have a place to do it in. So if there are things that sometimes stop fathers from reaching out to providers, or is that we have this belief that mothers instinctively become mothers and they have it together. And us as fathers, we're always sort of fumbling around and trying to figure it out and being criticized. And I think it's awesome to have a place like the Parent Café to come and not have to worry about that and just be vulnerable.
So I try to show that, it's a good experience. They're very friendly. They have different things for you to be able to change. It's not the same thing, not the same topic every week. It changes, so it helps you throughout life. These programs are free and they're very well worth your time, so don't ever have an excuse not to come to one of these programs. Make the time, and it's gonna help you tremendously in your life.
To get information on Parent Café, you can go online to www.fremont.gov, or you can call 510-574-2100.